The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Maldini makes the interception. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now. Belletti. Over to the left. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chouameni. And this is Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. And this is Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nicely intercepted. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Great vision. Oh, he's onto this. He's found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Chance! Well, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Now that looks a decent ball. Bale has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Batistuta. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's intervened well there. No goals as yet. Bale has it in a wide position. Oh, that's... Bale! He scored! Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Serginho. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Schneider in acres of space out wide. Serginho.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, delightful ball. Beckham gets into a good position. Cleared away. Batistuta. That has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. Deep cross. It's a goal! AC Milan are all square.
The goal scorer for Milan after 35 minutes is
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so...
And the shot! Has another go! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now, he's got space here. No, that's been intercepted. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Serginho. Now it's Haaland. Odegaard. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now that's well seen too. Odegaard. Chouameni. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. Nice looking ball. That is good alertness. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied.
Thank you very much.
It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. And it's Hernandez. Nicely shaped ball. And the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Odegaard. Tries to play it through. Now, can they get him away? Shoots! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And yes, it's him again. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he get it through? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And they're back on the ball again. And that has been clubbed away. Now they can break here. Now it's Haaland. And here's Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Just eases him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Odegaard. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neymar. And this is Batistuta. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Serginho at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, good spread. Neymar. And he was alert to it. Serginho. And that is a little undercooked. Milan are looking to break at pace. And he's intervened well there. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It is a corner.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Bale. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's there to get it away. And he's being shifted off it. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, just skips past his man. A corner it is then.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Piqué! And it's come back out to him. He's got a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that... And that's it. That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that was vital. So what can they make of this? Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well timed, excellent interception. Rodri. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was very necessary. Milan with the corner, there first. Roll, attempts a clearance. Caresses it through, and he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Milan finding their passes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the water.
And the shot! Goal! Milan! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Beckham, looking for options for movement. Now the cross. Oh, well played, well played. Short changes him with that pass. But he's well positioned here. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That's a decent clearance. Knocks it into space. Rodri, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Nice looking ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Some resolute defending there. Oh, it's a great ball. He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And now they can spring out of defence. Probing pass. He's shifting through the gears here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cross flung in towards the middle. Rodri, that's a smartly directed ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chance, surely! Scholes. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Serginho. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rodri. Guardiola. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Beckham. Scholes. Davids. Rice. Frimpong. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Surely now! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Serginho. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Maldini is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mignon claims comfortable. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Played into space. Rodri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Some really good ball movement. And the shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Nuno Mendes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's been cut out, well played. Played in. This looks... Mbappe! Caught offside that time. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a cute ball. That has been cut short. Frimpong. Mbappe. Danger averted for now.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8. Xabi Alonso. Lascia il
And it's
campo per
Frimpong.
il numero 28.
Now it's Messi. And this is Messi. Now there's a fire. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Conte.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Messi. Great vision. He's in a great position here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mbappe! Calafiori. Now it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now he's off and running. Osimhen, pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. And reclaimed it in a try. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Koundé. That's going to go a long way. And there goes the final whistle. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Milan.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Looking for the run. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He rises! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionised the role. He turned the...
And Batistuta! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Haaland! And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Lukaku. Pinches it off him. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Haaland. Great vision. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 16 minutes.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, easy pickings there. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Serginho has it out wide and in space. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get... Chance! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Malaysia take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hernandez receives it in a wide position. It's a loose ball. Deftly away. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough. And
Chance for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
he did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Lukaku. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Malaysia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckham. And that is a little undercooked. Rodri, good driving run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And that's an errant pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hernandez. Davids looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
There will be 3 minutes at a
Cleared
time.
without complication. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Belletti. Looking to play him in. Bellingham. Now it's Batistuta. And he cuts out the supply. And the first 45 minutes are up. And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And it's Beckham. Now it's Haaland. Great ball, and he's in here. And he was alert to it. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Piqué. Lovely ball, a decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Batistuta might just make this. Oh, no joy this time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Xavi Alonso. Serginho tries to play it through. And he's managed to get rid. Well, they've got it again. Davids looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now. Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
going to be disappointed with that. Nice looking ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And we have our very first corner. A header! In he goes again. Another big chance that gets away.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Beckham, looking for a runner. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's one-on-one! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Messi! It's loose now. Terrific save by Abbiati. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's got away. And it's Sneijder. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And this is Sneijder. Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Odegaard. Oh, super find. And a chance! Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. This is Batistuta. He has found a way through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ronaldo picks it up out wide.
Substitution for Malaysia. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4, Batistuta. Number 24.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Coming on the field.
That's really well cleared.
9, Eto'o. Number 21.
Frimpong.
Mbappe. Number
That pass
20,
has been well intercepted.
Van der Vaart. Number 17.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Number 8. Scholes.
Haaland.
Substitutions taking
I
place.
thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Now that's well seen too. And he's there to belt it away. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Van Balten does well to get it back.
Added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Now it's Scholes. He's found a way through. Gets a good foot in there. Pass somewhat off target. Van der Vaart powering forward here. Van Balten with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Van Balten makes the interception. Van Nistelrooy. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's a good-looking delivery. The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since their last major title. They finally managed it, and it was, of course, largely down to this man.
Yeah, and they won it in the best way possible against Brazil, in Brazil. OK, it wasn't exactly a classic match by any means, but still...
Mbappe! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He can run onto that. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Bellingham. Now it's Hazard. It's played through for him. He's in plenty of space here. Takes a shot! That's really well cleared. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Serginho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Belletti. Oh, delightful ball. Picked out brilliantly. Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he cuts out the supply. And this is Ronaldo. That is good alertness. And claimed it back swiftly. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this... And a chance! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And he's picked out the run. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's Hazard! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Guangdong United get themselves into the lead. Serginho's cross. Oh, what a climb! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Beckham. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Hazard. Mbappe. He's got away. Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great chance! And he hits the net. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Guangdong United with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Milan are looking to go forward now. Looking tidy in possession here. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's shifting through the gears. Shot a goal! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Beckham. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Azar. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run, and he plays one through. Belletti. Beckham. Milan finding their passes. That looks a good ball through. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant. And the first 45 minutes are up. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Fired deep towards the back post. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Azar opts for safety. Adams does well to get it back. Robson. Can he get it through? And he plays one through. It's a promising position. Rolls it backwards. Scholes. Van Nistelrooy. Chance here to counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Tries to play it through. Serginho's cross. Pass somewhat off target. That's a delicate pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Hernandez. Alexander-Arnold. Robson, looking to play him in. And this is Messi. And he's applies the finish! No mistake! Into the lead once more. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Guangdong United go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that should get the job done. And he's in on goal! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Way too good, Peter, too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be up.
Forlan! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Can he finish? Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So all square. There's a quick free kick. Tony Kroos. Chance for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It'll be a throw-in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Lancome United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Nicked it back promptly. Julie. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Searching pass he's played there. That has not gone well. Nicely spread. Well timed. Excellent interception. And it's been played through. He's picked his way through. Now it's Forlan. Oh, there's a probing ball. Julie! And he's managed to get rid. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game, and
it's Forlan! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Ødegaard chasing after it. And it's made its way to him. And he's...
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Robson. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Played into space out wide. Forlan. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. They are queuing up to have a go here.
Milan...
So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Eto'o, spread out to the left.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Makelele aimed beyond the defence. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is very well defended. Out to the left it goes. Takes on his marker. Oh, look at the space here. Lovely bit of skill. Chooses to go back. He's on it. Can he get away? It's Makelele. Oh, what a ball! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hernandez crosses. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened. Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And here's Eto'o. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Eto'o. That's tidy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, the ball's gone astray. Now this could be a chance. Decent chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Big chance! Must be! Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Belletti. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Schneider plays it short. Oh, nice touch. Schneider, incoming delivery. He's got full. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Hernandez. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's Makelele. Inter Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Makaleli. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Haaland! This might spell danger. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he's picked out the run. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Hernandez, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Alonso. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Odegaard. Beckham. Now it's Haaland. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. And we are already promptly back underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Looking to play him in, and he welcomes it in. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Sneijder. And now the breakaway. Vieira. Thuram. And it's Cannavaro. Ronaldinho goes on a charge down the left. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Eto'o. Good pressure, determined, intense. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Numero 19.
Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Numero 10. Sneijder. Lasciano il campo per
And it's
il
Eto'o.
numero 24.
And he's had
Il
it!
numero 13. Il numero 22.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Corner number 2 then. Beckham clears it away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Kaká puts it... Oh, he's been caught napping! Hernandez getting this one clear. Cristiano Ronaldo in the hunt and looking threatening. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on now then. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's another good win of the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
This ended up in no man's land. Kaká, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Thuram. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Eto'o. And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Maldini. And it's Thuram. Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's shifting, shot at goal! Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kaká.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Guardiola. Pass somewhat off target. Toma. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He has found a way through. And this is Eto'o. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. What a throw in. It'll be a throw in. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Now it's Beckham. Lovely, now then. Chance! Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Williams.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too.
Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that has been cleared. Nuno Mendes for Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Fermin.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Serginho. Ambitious ball here. Could be danger here. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ball driven towards the far post.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Koundé. First quarter of an hour gone. Pass is just off target. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played into space out wide. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's a dangerous ball. Fermin. So what can they make of this? Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Hernandez, looking for options for movement. Puyol deals with that comfortably. Fermin. And it's Pedri. Rodri. Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And this is Messi. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had it taken off him. Tries to play it through. And he's intervened well there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Serginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's a sharp little ball here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi. And this is Batistuta. Oh, Iñaki Williams. Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And smartly reclaimed. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Guardiola. And it's Rodri. Barcelona finding their passes. The ball has bounced loose now. Serginho. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. Williams. He gets big. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fermin. That pass has been well intercepted. Iñaki Williams. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. And no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Haaland. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. Pedri. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
A nice sequence of passes, this.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Almost an hour gone. No way through there. Now it's Messi. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Abiati in the context of the game. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, this looks sharp. Good ball, good take. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Haaland. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Haaland. Oh, that's a fine interception. Fermin. Rodri. Pedri. He won't be happy with that one. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Batistuta, looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Davids. Now Ødegaard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now this could be a chance. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. And he was quick to react. And he thumps it clear.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And the keeper beats it away. And he's managed to get free. Pedri attempts a clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Milan are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And it's Messi. Fermin. Mendes looking to hit the byline here. Oh, smashing header! Oh, what has happened here? And this is Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Haaland.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cristiano, and the shot! And yes, it's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
But who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. And there goes the final whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here.